Hi, everybody. This is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and this is Wonder Love Dog Yoga, bringing you another love note. Hey, have you ever found, of course you have, a situation that didn't turn out right? Maybe it was a relationship, and you're in between relationships. You know what you want for relationships, but you're in the in-between time. Or how about the job? You applied for a job and didn't get it. So you're applying for another job. You're sending out a bunch of resumes. You make a few appointments. You have interviews through Zoom or however we're doing it these days. And right now you're still in between jobs. You're in that in-between place. Or how about trying to do something that you always wanted to do and finding out it just wasn't right for you. Now, if you've got a particular career aspiration, you really wanted to become a player for the Boston Celtics or something like that, you might find out that it's this or something better. And sometimes what something better is puts you in a different direction. With regards to work, this or something better, it gives us an opportunity to continue to look for that which it is that we really want to experience, that we really want to do. And a suggestion is rather than focusing on getting a job, rather than focusing on what the company can do for you and how much money you're going to make and what the benefits are, think about how you can be of service to the customer, how you can be of service to the clientele, how you can be of service to those that you are serving. Because what happens when you have an attitude of service, the whole world starts to go for you rather than working against you. Because you have a right attitude. So, if you're in between relationships and you're thinking you're all alone, well, if you're thinking you're all alone, you probably are. But think about it for a second. The relationship you left it for a reason, or that it left you. And this gives you an opportunity to go back and figure out what you really want in a relationship and what you really want in yourself. It's said that you can only attract the type of person that you are. And so if you're attracting people that are a little strange, maybe you better do a little self-check there. What I have found is that these in-between times, going between relationships, going between jobs, even if you go to the doctor's office, you get a test and you don't like the test, you're going to take another test, and you're that in-between time, waiting for the results. All these in-between times sometimes seem like hell, don't they? And what we need to do when we're in those hallways, going from one experience to the other experience, is rather than just feel miserable and talk about how bad we've got it and how we wish we'd had what we had before, we need to keep the mind focused on what it is the Spirit wants to express, Spirit wants to experience, Spirit wants to realize by means of us. You see, Spirit wants to have delight by means of us. That's why all this exists, for Spirit's delight. So think about what would bring you bliss. What would bring you delight? How can you be of service to others? That's a way to bring happiness to yourself. How can you be the type of person that you would want to be in a relationship? You'd probably meet a lot nicer people at volunteering or working for something that's for the better good than hanging out at a bar. And if you're thinking rightly, you're probably going to have better health conditions. And if you're thinking rightly, that energy with you is going to take that with you into the next job interview. If you keep your mind stayed on that which is your goal, you will realize it. You will achieve it. But the moment that we start looking at woe is me and how bad we've got it, and start beating up on ourselves, we're just pulling the underpins away from us, and we're misusing the law of mind. So I know it's sometimes hell in the hallway, but remember, when one door closes, another door does open. But it requires you sometimes to grab the handle and open it. I hope this has helped. If you're going through change right now, I know you're going to go through change successfully. I know that greater good is going to come for you, is now coming for you. And I look forward to hearing great things from you. That's all for tonight. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and stay tuned. Tomorrow you get a chance to hear Dr. Maxine Kay speak. On Sundays, tune in for the live stream presentation at 10:30, and to check out our website, cslphilly.org, cslphilly.org. It gives you all the news, fit to print, classes, all that kind of stuff, and also gives you an opportunity to make a contribution. And your contributions allow this ministry to continue, for which we are very grateful. And it keeps kibble in Yoga's bowl, so you know how important that is. So thanks now. Bye-bye.